What's up guys, my name is Zsigmond, I'm a professional eBay reseller. I specialize in reselling menswear clothing and welcome to another video from a little series called Trip to the Thrift. Alright, we are starting off strong as usual in the first thrift store and we came across a very nice bread and butter item for me, and that is the Boggy Milano nylon blazer jacket, a double collar jacket which sells like hotcakes for me for about 15-20 euros. On the next rack we came across a basic fondage short sleeve button down shirt, and right behind it was first I thought it was a vintage Reebok sweatshirt, but it turns out it was from the year 2020, so quite recent, regarding that I found it in the thrift store. Another bread and butter item, and that is the Aeronautica Militare, a long sleeve polo shirt. And here we found a Adidas hoodie. It turns out that it is a woman's size XL, I believe, but I had to make sure it was legit because it was missing some tags. So here we moved or jumped to the recap of this thrift store. You got to see again the Adidas hoodie, the Aeronautica polo shirt. Here is a Armani Collezioni long sleeve button down shirt. A Hugo Boss old money style vintage retro, whatever you want to call it, long sleeve shirt.
Toto je také 2XL, aha.
The Reebok sweatshirt.
Stokaris. Toto berem na Vinted tiež tak.
I thought that I would sell it on Vinted, but it just didn't sell. Nobody wants it. And here's the fondage shirt and the Boggy nylon blazer jacket.
Čo máš ty?
Alright, moving on to another thrift store. First thing, a DC hoodie in a size small, but in the end I left it behind because it wasn't worth picking up. Here is another mistake I made. I picked up this Trussardi jeans Harrington jacket. I thought, for 1.5 euros, each item will be 1.5 euros in this video. I'm going to pick it up, but it just nobody wants Trussardi, and the jacket looks like 90% of other jackets I pick up, so could have said 1.5 euros. However, this was a banger find. It is a Brioni blazer found for 1.5 euros. Here's the tag. It was quite thin, as you can see it's quite see-through, and I was able to sell it, I believe, for 30 euros through my eBay. I'm not quite sure. These videos are filmed in September and I'm doing the voiceover in the middle of December, so my memory isn't that good. What is good is this jacket. It is a winter Helly Hansen snow ski, whatever you want to call it, jacket, and that one sold as well through my eBay for a quite nice money. Alright, so again you can see it's hard to film in these conditions, so we are going to move into the recap of this thrift store. We found a Nike rugby jersey, a Falconeri long sleeve polo shirt. The issue with this one was it was marked as size medium, but it was so short, so for a very short person, but I like the dye, I like the color on it. We got the Helly Hansen heavy jacket. Always make sure that the zipper works, because you get excited about the jacket and then come home and find out that either the zipper is missing or it doesn't work and it gets stuck. But this one was okay. Always make sure no holes, no stains. You know, because sometimes it's suspicious that why would somebody leave such jacket in the thrift store, especially when it's 1.5 euros. Then we got Brioni, we got the Trussardi, we got the DC, but we are going to leave that behind. And the last item is a brand called Le Deux. I'm sorry for my pronunciation. Some kind of French brand. I like the design, but it just doesn't want to get just doesn't want to be sold, basically. All right. In the meantime, we moved to the next shop, next thrift store, and here we came across an unknown brand. I believe it was called Ragno or something like that, some Italian brand. It was a pure wool jumper, so that's why it piqued my interest, and I decided to pick it up, look it up, and then eventually pick it up. Another item here. Sorry for the footage, sometimes it's hard to film. Overlooking my fiance, and it seems that she found a lot of items. This was a Hugo Boss Henley long sleeve shirt, t-shirt, a vintage Netherlands training football long sleeve top, and another football item, and this was a Padova Italian puffer jacket. It seemed it was brand new without tags because it was unused, in very nice condition. Fortunately, it's still available for sale, and it went down. Everything went down. eBay is much slower than in the past few years. Here is a Gant 2XL short sleeve button down shirt, and we found two more 3XL polo shirts. You will be able to see them, I believe, in this recap. Here's the first one. The camera angle wasn't that good. I wasn't turned all the way to the shirts. But here's the nice rugby style shirt. Here's the second one. So we got two 3XL Gant shirts, one double XL Gant shirt. Here are some items that I'm going to Google later on to see whether they are worth picking up. The Padova jacket, another jumper, Hugo Boss.
Holandský tréninkový.
And that's it from this thrift store. Alright, we are moving to the last thrift store of this video. Again, many items found. First being this beautiful Bogey Milano seersucker blazer jacket. Amazing. If it were my size, I would definitely try to style it somehow, but it was too small for me. Another blazer, I believe this was Camo Active, yes. Camo Active linen blend blazer jacket. Another blazer jacket by the brand Moods of Norway. A Fred Perry polo shirt. And here's the recap, since everything was cramped and it was hard to film. In the background you can see a Dickies shirt that we left behind, another G-Star shirt that we are going to leave behind because it just doesn't sell. Here's a Bogey Milano B-Tech long sleeve button down shirt. That one sold already. So Bogey B-Tech, good brand to look out for. charity trousers found by my
Obyčajné
fiance.
charity, to ide.
We are going to leave them behind. It's not worth picking up.
A sú akože celkom pekné.
36.
Here were a Massimo Dutti pair of trousers. I thought they are going to be for myself, but again, too small for me.
To sú
Basic nudie jeans,
strašne dlhé.
but they were too long. Too long, and you know,
Tam je prosím ťa veľkosť.
like when it's like size 36 long, it's very hard to sell. What you could see was a glimpse of Edwin denim shirt.
Toto budem
Here
dúfať,
is
že nejde
there was a shirt that I had to look up, but I picked it up in the end.
kontrolovať.
To je cute.
Toto pozri, toto je správne určite.
A Harmon and Blaine pullover, but it was shrunk, unfortunately.
Toľko, no.
Vintage Helly Hansen
Toto
vest.
zoberiem. Zoberiem to. Toto je velikánske, zoberiem
Merz,
asi.
retro style Merz jumper,
nemáme čas
pure
pozerať,
wool
čo
and
to.
like those 90s vibes.
Toto, hej, Fred Perry,
Fred Perry,
Peak Performance.
big performance jumper,
Áno. Moods of Norway kvôli farbe.
that Moods blazer,
Toto kvôli matrošu.
Simone blazer,
ADD. Zoberiem, aj keď sa je predal, ale zoberiem to.
another Italian brand jacket,
Camel, matroš.
camel, and that
Bogey.
bogey. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.